Hello everyone, it's been a little while since I streamed. Been even longer since I streamed here on YouTube. But after a while of dealing with internet problems and then other pressing matters in real life, I'm finally able to get back to this. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, I figured, what better way to get back into streaming than playing a revival of Duelist, a game I loved a lot back when it was originally active. It's a CCG like tactical board game hybrid thing. Not sure how best to describe it. It's going to be easier to show in play what it is, though, I think. Uh, so I'm mostly just gonna be playing around on the ladder. Unfortunately, one of my daily quests is to play 4 games with a deck with Vanar, a faction, one of the 6 factions, one that I do not care for. As if you look here, they're the only one I have at level 1, because I've barely played with them all. uh, Hold on a sec. That should be better. But I did shamelessly net deck and made a bit of an alteration because I was missing a couple cards. Basically, I just threw in some Saber Spine Tigers because I love Saber Spine Tigers. But we're gonna play. We're gonna try to get this out of the way. I will have no idea what I'm doing on Vanar, but once I'm done with this, I'll get back to playing my Magmar aggro deck, and then I'll actually know what I'm doing. So I've been kind of pleasantly surprised by how fast. Yep.
Versus Vanar.
Might need to turn that down a bit. By how fast queue times have been, actually. Ooh. Because I figure this probably doesn't have a huge player base, but I find matches really fast. Man. I'd like to try to replace for another 2-drop, but also Glacial Elemental could be nice. No, I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Could have been worse. Frostfire's not bad. I've got a decent number of Espers in my deck. Spectral Blade. Your general destroys a minion, heal for 2. Okay. Well, this isn't going to be the best first turn, but War Master's not bad. It's sticky. Ezerhorn Shaman. I haven't actually really used this, like, at all. But I've seen it in a fair number of decks. I can definitely see plenty of use cases for it, especially if you can run it into something to trigger that boost, potentially. Alright, we got the Ghost Wolf. Blazehound. Okay. I think my best bet here is... Okay, I got 4... I would go for 5 mana if I... and just deny this mana crystal. If I, like... Okay. I see something I can do, but I want to get rid of this Blazehound. Okay, so probably not the optimal choice. I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. Drop Azurhorn Shaman. Drop Primus Fist. Get rid of Blazehound, and then... knock another point of durability off the Spectral Blade. My original thought was maybe I could do some buffing with Frostfires, but then I figured out this figured this would probably be a bit better. This way I'm not blowing my Primus Fists buff completely, and I'm not and I'm able to deny mana. So next, what I do is really going to depend on what she summons, what else she plays. So I could Chromatic Cold to potentially kill something, I might want to keep that in hand just to make sure that I want to keep a hold of this to make sure I can dispel any potential big threats. Okay. At 5, I could... Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to leave the Blaze Hound up, unfortunately. I think what I'm gonna do is drop War Master here, and then Chromatic Cold to get rid of the Flame Blood Warlock. Probably not the best use of that, but I think it'll be better in the long run. And then, as tempting as it is, I'm going to hold myself back from attacking. I am, however, going to go here, because I know I have some infiltrators. I could make use of me being on this side. Ooh, cryogenesis. That'll be useful, actually. That'll kill something, pretty much, almost guaranteed. So yeah, I'm gonna get smacked by the Blaze Hound. It's gonna hurt, but... just gonna have to... Ah, damn. Oh, shit. Does she have more damage in hand? And still up. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna replace one of these Frostfires just to see if I can't... Ooh, okay. Blood Tier. Blood Tier Alchemist. I can make this work. The Blood Tier Alchemist here. She's got another Flame Blood in hand, then it's just GG. Oh, I forgot to GLHF when I started. Whoops. Keep my War Master up here. Didn't... whatever. I didn't think this through as well as I could have. Screw it. Screw it. We're probably dead anyway, honestly. I'm just gonna start burning. Start doing some damage. Hearth Sister. Oh. Aspect of the Mountains. That could actually be used. Dark Seed. Okay. Well played. I did better than I thought I would, honestly. At least I'm going to be getting orbs from leveling up. Gonna tank my rank. Trying to play freaking Vanar. What? Oh, I've played a game with each faction. Okay. Circle of Life. It's a Lionar. I don't think to do much with Lionar, but... Now my main factions...
versus Vanar.
I mainly prefer Magmar and Vitruvian, and I do a little bit of, maybe a little bit of Abyssian. Shaman. Zerhorn. Shaman is nice. I think I'm gonna drop both aspects of the Fox to try to get another 2-drop. Okay, cool. Crystal Cloaker is not going to get max value because it's not going to be infiltrated. Well, it's not going to get infiltrate. Actually, I think Young Silithar is frustratingly sticky. So what I'm actually going to do is drop Cloaker here, and then Chromatic Cold to make it much less sticky. We'll keep Shaman here so I have the potential to make use of its Dying Wish. Okay, Aspect of the Mountains is going to be an easy replace. Earth Sister... it's going to depend on what he does. Primus Fist. Okay. Well, there goes my cloaker. That's not what I expected, though, honestly. Another Primus Fist. Okay. Alright. So, first things first. Replace another Azure Horn Shaman. I think I deny this mana. And then... There's going to be a little move up here. Okay. Put this here. So that might keep him from hitting my... Keep him from going face for a little bit. 2 Blood Tier Alchemists. I might want to get rid of one of those. Alternatively, if these guys are damaged but not dead, I could put one down and nearby a Shaman and potentially run the Shaman into something to kill it, just to boost the Blood Tier Alchemists. Or want an Alchemist and a Hearth Sister. I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace a Blood Tier. Just to be certain. It's gonna be... Oh, natural selection. Okay, well... Never mind that, then. Okay. What's the plan? Yeah, replace the Blood Tier. Must fire. I think... We'll do here. And we'll do this. Then we'll just go here. So we got our Hearth Sister. There's not much better I could do with that repositioning there. Hey, a Saber Spine Tiger. Oh! I got 6 damage in hand. This could be fun. Hailstone Prison could also be interesting. I can need to see if he's gonna just be trying to buff more stuff. See if I can bounce something to make him waste cards. Veteran Silithar. That would not be a bad bounce target. Okay, I'm only... Yeah, unfortunately, this means no 6 damage Saber Spine. That's going to be a Hailstone Prison. Oh! I didn't even realize his hand was full, so we had to burn it. Nice. We're going to replace this just in case I get another Hailstone Prison. I was seeing if I could get a 1 mana thing, but Hailstone Prison is good. There we are. Got a Crystal Cloaker and Aspect of the Mountains. That's going to have to wait for a turn, though, before I can actually play it, is the thing. Yeah, he's trying to get back... What does the Seismic Elemental? Okay, that's a 5/5. Cool. Ghost Links. Hey, you've seen this before, right, Starhorn? We're gonna drop Ghost Links here. Crystal Cloaker. Will be infiltrated. Chromatic Cold and Frostfire. If Cloaker survives, then Frostfire is definitely going on it. Chromatic Cold. If he puts out that another veteran Silithar, I'll just, I can just Chromatic Cold that and make it significantly weaker. I mean, it's still going to be a 4, it's going to be a 4/3, but, and that's nothing to sneeze at, but it won't have Rebirth at least. Of course, natural selection. Not to have expected that. So, Frostfire is getting replaced. Emerald Rejuvenator. Okay. So, no use for Dispelling on that, but the damage would be good. Glacial Elemental. Of course I get that from replacing my one freaking Vesper. So if I... yeah. I'll Chromatic Cold, Emerald Rejuvenator, Wing there. So this way I've at least got some modicum of advantage in board presence, so he's still got a massive card advantage on me. Yeah, I've kind of messed this up. Dancing Blades. Right? That's a good play. Okay. Greater Fortitude. Okay. You're really buffing the hell out of your stuff, dude. We'll just do this. Gonna leave him. I'm probably dead. This isn't good. I'm trash at Vanar. God. Oh, there's the War Beast. Okay. Well, has he spotted the lethal? Real Gazer. Okay. Yep, there we go. GG. So bad at Vanar. I don't like Vanar, though. I don't like playing against Vanar. I don't like playing as Vanar. I just don't like Vanar. I hate them slightly less just because Faye doesn't have her freaking Bloodbound spell.
Versus Songhai.
It's the only one I really didn't like. Okay. Actually, you know, I'll keep this, I think. Crystal Cloaker first, and then try Primus Fist turn 2 for buffing. There's the GLHF. Maybe use Aspect of the Fox on something if I feel like it'll be useful. Fox Ravagers are just regular minions. Golerhorn. Okay. You know what I could do? I'm gonna replace my Glacial Element. Another Aspect of the Fox. Okay. Do Primus Fist. Then turn the Golerhorn into a fox. As a nice little pseudo dispel. You know, I'll eat the damage. And all this dies to anything. Shaman, I'm gonna be at 4. Because she's almost certain to take this mana. If she doesn't, for some reason, I can make more plays, but right now it's looking like I'm probably just gonna do Saberspine Snow Chaser. Or Winds Magus. Okay. I might do Shaman, Snow Chaser, Aspect, to get rid of the 4 Winds Magus. Because that effect is nasty. Ooh, Ghost Lightning. That's a nice spell. Gonna kill my Primus Fist or go face? Kill my Primus Fist. Alternatively, I just thought of something. I can go Aspect, Saberspine, and now we're even. Even have the same amount of cards in hand right now. So 5. Probably gonna want to do maybe Chromatic Cold on something. Although, it might be better to just try to body block the Rejuvenator with my 2 Shamans and Snow Chaser. I think what I'll do is Shaman, Snow Chaser, Shaman. Fenrir, War Master, Crystal Cloaker. Might want to replace something. Actually, if Snow Chaser dies, I'll have something to get all 6 mana, and I could potentially summon War Master, Cloaker, and Snow Chaser. Oh, there's if the only way this would get worse is if you had a Blood Rage Mask. Definitely gonna Chromatic Cold the Magus. Oh, that's it? Really? Okay. That's Chromatic Colding. I think... Here's what I think I'll do. Let's buff the heck out of Snow Chaser. That'll be fun, right? And we'll go War Master. I think I'll go here. Keep Cloaker. Another Crystal Cloaker, Hearth Sister. Mana Vortex. Ooh. Okay. What kind of BS are you gonna pull now? Mist Dragon Seal. Got a Phoenix. If you got 2 Phoenix Fires, then you, then I'm... Even have 1 Phoenix Fire, I'm dead. Do you have lethal, though, is the question. Or do I live to see another turn? Shouldn't have popped your Mist Dragons so early. Hmm. Think War Master die, so we get my Ghost Wolf. I'm still gonna die to Phoenix Fire. I'm still screwed. I don't see how I win this, but I'm gonna try. I assume you have lethal. That's why you well played. Spiral Technique. Okay. Fine. Freaking Songhai. All your friggin' spells and crap. I should play them at some point, because I like Burn.
Vanar versus Vanar.
God, I'm gonna hate this. Twice as much. Just twice the Vanar. It's gonna be awful. Well, at least the first turn is easy. I'm gonna keep my Frost Fires, too. Like, it might be fun to just, like, move the Cloaker up to the mana, and then just drop both Frost Fires on it. Well, that's an easy replace. More likely thing for me to do is replace and see what I can get. So if I get a 2-drop, I'll definitely want to put it up here on the mana. Get rid of something. Actually, another thought occurs. Actually, no, I can't. don't think I can justify leaving the mana unclaimed. But I see something now. Okay. Okay. I'll grab both the mana crystals. Then buff my Cloaker. Got a Hearth Sister. Now I'm down a little health, but I got a nice big chromatic cold target in play. Wolfraven. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need you to leave. Thank you for getting me another Vesper. A Hearth Sister would be really helpful for me to get my Crystal Cloaker into position before it gets chromatic colded. Oh, damn it. You little shit. Another Wolfraven, okay. It's been infiltrated now. What can I do? Do the Blazing Spines. Only going to be able to do two things. The Wolfraven is flying, so that's going to cause some issues. I think what I'll do, though, is go with my Blazing Spines, or Frigid Spines, I guess. Pop my Crystal Cloaker over here, so it's a bit more of a threat. Unfortunately, just kind of have to leave Wolfraven alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these as is. I'm getting up to 6 mana, so I got 2 Blood Tier Alchemists that would let me kill this with an attack from my general. And then I've got enough for a Frostfire or a Ghost Lynx. Aspect of the Fox? Okay, that's a choice. I don't think that's what I would have done, but I mean, okay. This isn't I'm not the one playing this, so whatever. I think, I'll keep the Ghost Lynx, because it's got that nice little Repulsor Beast effect. Pseudo-Repulsor Beast effect. Less controllable. Still nice, though. But, you're really suffering from being boxed in like this, aren't you? Hard to get many infiltrate positions. Arctic Displacer. And you're frost-firing it. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's airdrop and not flying, at least. Got 7, so I can do a few things. I'm thinking probably Ghost Lynx, Blood Tier, Blazing Spines, or trapping something. So I'm gonna throw my War Master into the Displacer, and move down here. Ghost Lynx. Hope that I don't get screwed. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. In fact, gonna pop these bad boys down here. Then Blood Tier. So now, if it's gonna die to Blazing, it'll die to a Frigid Spines. I'm gonna be at 8. I'm gonna replace the Snow Chaser and hope for something bigger. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but I could just replace another one. Got plenty of targets for Primus Fist. Okay, now if you Hearth Sister, like up here, I'm so screwed. Oh god. Okay. Displacer's gone. I'm good. I'm gonna live another turn. Crystal Cloaker. Okay. I don't have any Vespers, unfortunately. But, I need to do some math, because that's gonna... I got 8 mana. So I could do 3, so that's... I got 7 damage on board right now. GG. Well played. We're gonna drop these. Then buff the hell out of these. Queue up some attacks. And I should have killed that Crystal Cloaker for my quest, but I forgot. We get a win. It only took like 4 freaking games. And I'm back up to rank 50. I get my first win of the day. Man, getting all sorts of gold. Okay, thank God I don't have to play Vanar again for a while. Okay. Now to what I actually like playing.
Versus Magmar.
Okay. I don't think this is a bad hand. I got Primus Fist, I got Ephemeral Shroud in case I want to screw my opponent out of mana. Flameblood Warlock I don't mind having as a starter. Primus Fist is just a nice solid body on board, which is always good to have. GLHF. Gloom Chaser. Probably hoping for it to go there. I'm gonna keep the Shroud, I think. I'm gonna risk letting her have the mana. So the Shroud can be more useful for dealing with bigger threats. Flash Reincarnation and Dire Tide Frenzy. I'll probably replace Dire Tide Frenzy unless one of my minions survives this turn. If it does, then I might pop Frenzy on him. Especially if she's playing a Wraithling deck and I need to clear the board. I want to hold on to this Flash. Just in case I can pull out like a Flash Warbeast or like an Elucidator. Oh, there's the Blood Tier Alchemist. So yep, Dire Tide's going out. Lust Crawler. Saber Spine. Okay. Not bad. This is not the best position to be in. I know this is going to give her another Wraithling, but I want to get rid of this Horn of the Forsaken as soon as possible. Don't want to give her any more chances than I have to use it. I think I'll replace one of these Rejuvenators. If I get another good 2-drop, I could, or if I need to dispel something, I can flash one out. Blood Moon Priestess. That's going to be she's probably waiting for a big, something that gets buffed by Death Watch to pop up. So if she gets that, then, just going to have a flippin' field day. I'm thinking I'm going to flash Rejuvenator and then Shroud to dispel the Blood Moon Priestess. Positioning well to make that harder for me. But I am going to replace one of these two. Okay, so we're going to Flash, Rejuvenator, Shroud. I'm just going to smack face. Healing Mystic and Rejuvenator. Man, the game really wants me to heal up. If something somehow survives, that's another potential Dire Tide Frenzy target. But what I'd really like is to, I'm gonna replace. I'd really like to replace into a Warbeast. A Macantor War Beast would be really nice. Black Soulless is gonna be interesting to deal with. That would be a nice Shroud target, honestly. Alright. Elucidator. It would hurt like hell. I could get rid of Black Soulless. I'd be taking 9 damage. I could heal 2 of it, though. I think I don't want to risk Soulless getting too buff. I do have Rejuvenator if I survive this turn. And I got an Earth Sphere. And a War Beast. Okay. So I'm only going to be able to play one thing next turn. Shadow Launcher. Shit. That's going to get buffed to hell and back. Ugh. This is going to get ugly. War Beast isn't going to be able to take that thing. That's going to be getting 5. It's going to be getting up to 8-7. I think Wraithling Swarm too. Damn. Rejuvenator. I am intent on delaying the inevitable. Therefore, I effectively do 1 damage. I'm definitely screwed here. And now I get the Shroud, of course. Would have been useful last turn. Yep, okay. Ritual Banishing does it. There's the move. Made some bad moves there. But hey, I got an orb for leveling up. Please note that I never claimed to be particularly great at the game or anything. I did play it a lot. Still really like it though. Oh, this is a terrible hand. I love these cards, but oh god, that's an awful starting hand. Flash Reincarnation, Primus Fist. Aether Master. Don't see many of those. Wonder if I should put some of these in there. I like being able to replace more stuff is nice. Dire Tide, Frenzy. Or Flash. Okay, this is a terrible hand. Move over here and... Now where's Ragnara himself gonna go? Is he gonna smack my Flameblood Warlock? Probably just drop like a Alchemist or something. Gazer. Okay. Ah, that's how you do it. Prophet of the White Palm. And all I get is a freaking Blood Tier Alchemist. Yeah, well, that's not a spell. What is it? Nah, not gonna bother. I retooled this deck recently, and I think I've given it more... I've actually might have given it more bricky hands, or more brick potential at least. Huh. So this is like a replace deck. With the White Widow and Aether Masters. Yeah, I did pull an Earth Sphere, though, so I might be able to do something with that. Natural Selection's not going to do me any good right now, really. Especially not with Greater Fortitude up. If I could get rid of these guys, though, that would be amazing. I suppose I could get rid of the Aether Master. What I'd rather do is just replace... Know what I can do? I wonder, is now the time to test this? Not really. But I'm kind of curious, if I flashed Blood Tier Alchemist, would its opening gambit go off? But I don't think it would. I think it would just die. So we're not going to do that. We're going to Earth Sphere. And then hope for the best. Mercantor Warbeast! Yes! We might be saved. So I could go Flash, Warbeast, and Healing Mystic to heal it, potentially? Or Flash, Warbeast, Blood Tier? Ah, Dreamgazer. Or the simplest option. Flash, Warbeast, Greater Fortitude. To get some kills. Flash. Warbeast. I might actually... Yeah, I'll do Healing Mystic. Doesn't matter which of the two attack targets I swing for, really. We're gonna keep these, I think. Dire Tide Frenzy, Natural Selection. Natural Selection will get rid of Gazer. That's not that that's very useful at the moment, but it's an option. Blood Tier. Oh, Kujata. I've got some of those. I might put some of those in a deck. I gotta put some of those in a deck sometime. They're fun. I enjoy Kujata shenanigans. I never really got to play one of the dumb Dance of Dreams decks from original Duelist. I should make a Legacy deck with it sometime, because I always thought the idea sounded hilarious. All the dance of memes just sounded like so much fun. Alright, once again, I'm replacing Natural Selection. And getting garbage in return. Okay, you're getting buffed. So I'm doing something with my cards. I gotta take... I think I might need to take, like, at least one Dire Tide Frenzy out. It's just not helping me. Bounded Life Force! I haven't seen that at all yet. I've got a copy. Alright, let's just get this new notification out of here. Alright, what have I got? This is like an entirely custom deck. All I kind of did was look up what, like, make sure see if any of the staple cards from, back from the Duelist 1 days had changed enough to justify removing them from decks entirely. And, they're still pretty dang good, like, you know, your good old Dancing Blades and Healing Mystics and Ephemeral Shrouds for factions that don't have much in the way of, Dispel. Tremors could be nice as a controlling effect. Vindicator would actually be a nice early turn play, I think. So I'm thinking I'm gonna drop a Flash Reincarnation and a and a Dire Tide Frenzy to add a couple other things. Not sure if I'd want the Vindicator to be, if I want to put 2 of those in or just make it a one-off. I'm fairly happy with most of what I have here. I might honestly drop an Earth Sphere too, actually. So I just don't care for it that much. Like, man, my ideal turn would involve some, like, shenanigans to drop, like, a War Beast. Like, drop a War Beast and then somehow and fractal replication, use fractal replication on it. I think I am gonna drop one of the Earth Spheres and just have one in there just to hold on to just in case. Or Magma. Okay. That's just the 1/1s. Plasma Storm might be a nice, like, one-off board clear. So I think I'm gonna try... I'm gonna actually try putting a couple Vindicators in. Because I could also see, like, doing, like, an early turn Flash Reincarnation into Vindicator and then dropping something else. And what else was I looking at? Yeah, Plasma Storm. That's just a nice little mid to late game board wipe. In case I just want to say I'm going to reset everything. Because that 3 or less attack will get rid of a lot of stuff. I'll leave all the big stuff, but ideally I'll have used most of my stuff to clear out the big boys if I'm in such dire straits as to need this. I think, yeah. And a ton of my stuff is still really low cost. Still running that real low curve. Let's see how this version works. Wow, this is probably one of the longer queue times I've gotten so far. And as I say that. Okay. Okay. So I could do Blood Tear or Flame Blood. Probably just do Flame Blood first. So I like using Blood Tear Alchemists for more specialized pinging rather than just hitting the general arbitrarily on turn 1 if I can avoid it. That... What are you doing? You have your own... No, I was wondering, does she have her own Blood Tear Alchemist? There we go. Now I've got a bit more of a board presence and denied both mana springs. Natural Selection. I'll probably need to get rid of the Blood Tear Alchemists to do anything, to do like any useful work with Natural Selection, but I'll probably keep it in hand for a little bit. Snowpiercer. Now that would have been... This is when I would start pinging with Blood Tear Alchemists to knock durability off of that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Buff for Saber Spine Tiger. It's not gonna live, of course, but we'll knock Snowpiercer off, get her down to low health. There we are. Another Natural Selection. That's gonna be an easy replace. Unless she brings out like 2 big threats specifically. Frosthorn Rhino. That's going to get natural selected, yes. I will replace one, though. War Beast! Yes! This will not be the best Primus Fist play, but Okay, so next turn, there's a decent chance I actually can win next turn. As long as I can still attack. Then my War Beast gets a good hit in. So she's gonna, like, provoke me? Okay, no. I think this is likely gonna be GG. I'm gonna move a bit so I can get my assassin thing done. Well played. War Beast. And that's game. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Get a snag. Oh, okay. Well, that's the first time I've had that error. Odd. Does that mean my quest? Okay. Whatever. We'll start playing again. I'll just trust that it's what it said, that I'll get my rewards later.
Magmar
Was
versus Lionel.
a pretty quick game there. Pretty happy with that, though. Okay. Do I want greater fortitude? I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. This isn't bad. So I drop Flame Blood Warlock first, and then I've got Primus Fist for turn 2, and then hopefully I'll have another 2-drop that I can play. And heck, if all goes, like, perfectly, I can do move forward, Flame Blood, next turn, Primus Fist, other 2-drop, like another Primus Fist, a Healing Mystic, another Flame Blood Warlock, whatever, and then Greater Fortitude on something. Probably the Flame Blood Warlock to do some damage. There's the GLHF, Flame Blood. That's it. Hey, Blood Tier Alchemist. We take those. Windblade Adept. Another Windblade Adept. Okay. Change of plans. Oh, actually, let's see. Sorry, gotta figure some things out here. I think what I'll do... Damn. I think I'll... I'm gonna have to give up this Mana Spring, I think. Shit, that's the wrong one. I messed that up. You know what I'll do, though? I'll try and salvage it. God. I'm gonna get rid of Dire Tide Frenzy, try to get something better. Dancing Blades. Might want to replace that. So he's definitely going to take the mana. There's no way he doesn't. Purgatos the Realm Keeper. That I have not seen played before in this version. Wow, okay. How about we do this? Place this, and I get my Earth Sphere. Let's buff my Ephemeral Shroud so it stays up a bit longer. Now Purgatos is just a rather beefy body. Still within natural selection range, or Plasma Storm. Ah, there's dancing blades. Yeah, actually... No. Get rid of Plasma Storm. I can just drop my own dancing blades. I think what I gotta do, though... my own dancing blades here. And then I think next turn I'm probably gonna have to do Rejuvenator. Probably gonna want to do Rejuvenator Healing Mystic. Okay, so his Dancing Blades is down. Lasting Judgment gets rid of that. I could potentially, if I need to remove something, and I can remove it. Oh yeah, Primus Shield Master would be a good move, actually. So yeah, I can do Natural Selection, Flash Reincarnation, drop Emerald Rejuvenator, Healing Mystic, then swing, into a War Beast. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. That's very good to see. And a Blood Tier Alchemist is there too. If I really need to heal, I can just do Blood Tier Earth Sphere and wait for War Beast, and War Beast can wait until next turn. But I'm probably just going to drop War Beast. Oh, I was going to say, smart positioning there, but no, this is... I'm sorry. If you happen to watch this, I'm sorry, but you've made a mistake. That was not the smartest move against Magmar. Because, my friend, we have Frenzy. If he'd just stayed where he was, I wouldn't have been able to kill both his minions and swing on him. But I think I've most likely got this. There's definite possibilities for how he could survive. Ah, okay, yeah, martyrdom is one thing. Gets him a heal. Then he's got to get away and make sure that I can't just kill him. However, I don't think he realizes. I have Saber Spine Tiger. In fact, I could have finished that in a number of ways. Yeah, because I could have done a Blood Tier Alchemist too. I could have buffed the Tiger. Several things I could have done. Hey, we got our quest done. Alright. The quest's done. How long have we been at this? Oh, less than an hour. Man. Yeah, we're going to play a bit longer. I didn't have any set plan for how long I wanted to play this, except maybe roughly around an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll play more. Try to get some of those, some more gold from 3 wins.
Magmar.
Unfortunately, I can't do a Flash War Beast turn 1. Ah, if I'd gotten that Flash Reincarnation, I could have flashed Elucidator out turn 1. Chakri Avatar. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Unfortunately, I can only play one thing this turn. Chakri Avatar. You're getting pinged. Dancing Blades. Okay. Not going to be using Vindicator anytime soon. Gotta get some smaller stuff to make use of it. So I'll be happy if I can get just one thing that doesn't have Rush to have Rush. Blood Rage Mask. Okay, well, this is going to be... This is, of course, the Spell Spam Songhai. This is giving me some ideas for things I can do. Okay. Saber Spine Seal. Damn. You really want this. Definitely want this Chakri avatar as buffed as possible. Let's drop Dancing Blades. Because I think... Unfortunately, I do not see a way for me to get that mana. Thinking through my options. I think... Is this the best move? I don't know. But I think what I'm gonna do is keep the Elucidator. I'm gonna actually run my Vindicator into this Chakri avatar to make sure it can't scale more. Okay. So I do have Blood Tier Alchemist and Flame Blood Warlock. Heaven's Eclipse. Okay. Well, that's all your, that is all your mana. Oh, wait. No, you've got one more mana because you got that tile there. You're gonna kill the... Or are you gonna stay here and kill the Vindicator? Aha! So I will be able to get that mana after all. And this means... Blood Tier Alchemist cracks your Blood Rage Mask. Flame Blood Warlock hits us both. And Primus Fist buffs everyone up. Ooh, okay. I can remove something with Natural Selection, though I'd probably have to get rid of Primus Fist, most likely. Heck, if it's anything too threatening, I'd have to get rid of everything. But that might not be too hard, depending on Shidai's positioning. Or, the more likely thing I'll end up doing is just Greater Fortitude Elucidator. It's just going to be a Mist Dragon Seal to move the Assassin up here. I think it's Mist Dragon Seal lets you move. Oh, Blood Tier Alchemist. You know, a Dire Tide Frenzy would be nice to pop on the Elucidator. Be real nice, actually. Let's see. I might get rid of this Natural Selection, actually. The heart of the cards! Let's go! This is gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Oh, look at this. We're even in health again. Or not. Dancing Blades. And and my Natural Selection is back. Okay. Oh, well, I got some options here. And of course I've got my Greater Fortitude. Blood Rage Mask coming back. Oh, well, Wind Strike is... Ugh. That hurts. Ah, well. There goes whatever slight hope I might have had of getting a kill next turn. She's staying away. Keep me from popping that Blood Rage Mask so easily. Get rid of Natural Selection. This is not the best use of Dancing Blades. However, it is the use I have to make of it. Okay. That's good, actually. This is really nice. Because... It's Spiral Technique. Damn. Pulled that out of nowhere. Okay. Here I was thinking, oh, I got Saber Spine Tiger, and I could do Tiger, Dire Tide Frenzy, Greater Fortitude, and clear stuff out with a big Frenzy unit. Probably should have... I probably ought to just assume that I just can't let myself get down below 8 health against Songhai, otherwise they'll just pull a Spiral Technique straight out of their rectum and kill me. Vindicator. I'll keep it in Flame Blood. Just get rid of Earth Sphere. I'll switch out Dire Tide Frenzy too. War Beast. Okay. We're gonna change it up and play down here this time. Another Vindicator and Elucidator. Is this a Mechazor deck? Oh, yeah, Helm and Cannon. I could pull my Elucidator. It's ranged. Dancing Blades? Are you kidding me? I'm not over fond of this play, but I am going to deny the mana. Natural Selection. That'll let me get rid of the cannon for now. I haven't actually seen, like, a full-on mech deck. I've seen people use, like, I've seen, like, the Sword of Mechazor, because it's a nice little source of frenzy in factions that don't normally get much access. I think what I'm going to do is Natural Selection. And then just drop Flame Blood Warlock. He's going to die, but I have some measure of board presence. Another War Beast. I'm sorry. I love you, War Beast, but I don't need you right now. There's the Wings. Rock Pulverizer. Is this just like a neutral deck? No, I mean, not totally neutral. We did play Scion's First Wish, but... like, dude. You're playing all this neutral stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for a War Beast. Not the Rock Pulverizer. Rejuvenator. We'll keep Greater Fortitude, I think. Okay. 6 mana. Dancing Blades. Cosmic Flesh. Whew. That's... ugh. That's painful. Alright, Entropic Decay. On the plus side, this does mean that my War Beast can go to town now. Unless I get a Flash Reincarnation, I'm definitely going to burn a card. Unfortunately. I'm just not going to attack, I think. Okay, 7 mana. I can do Vindicator and get a rush on my Ephemeral Shroud. But I'm not triggering these Dying Wishes to get the, get your Mechazor build up. It's really gotta be annoying. I wonder, could I... 7 mana. It's only 8. Damn. Could I... potentially... if I believe in the heart of the cards... that's still only going to be 8. Damn. Okay. Although... let's see. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that wouldn't work. Damn. Let's see if I didn't do this to get rid of the shroud. Just as 8. Damn. Okay. Sorry, I swear I'm not intentionally roping. Just do this. an end turn. Okay. Hey, Plasma Storm. I mean, if I did Plasma Storm, that would give him Mechazor. However, I may just have the win. Because I have Elucidator. Although, he does have 6 damage on board right now. If he's got more Scions first, if he's got more, like, Wishes or to do buffs and more Bone Swarms. Oh yeah, Cosmic Flesh is something too. Okay, well, I officially cannot elucidate on him. However, you know what I can do? I can Shroud. Oh wait, I could have just... No, I couldn't have. I had to do the Shroud. Had to do the Shroud to drop the Provoke. I pulled that out. Oh, that was close. Man, that was a good one. Get more gold from that. Let me... Hold on a sec. Let me check who that was. Milk EXE? That was a good game. Dang. That was... Whoa, that was closer than I, Oh, that was close, man. Wow.
Magmar versus Magmar.
On the edge of my seat at the end there. Let's drop all these. Shroud. Turn 1 Shroud. I really do not like that. Turn 1 Flash is really not much better. I think I'm just gonna... God, I hate this. Can I get... No, I cannot get a 2-drop I actually want. Screw it. Shroud. Natural Selection, just to say, screw you. You only get 1 mana crystal unless you got some 1-drops to play. Oh, this is awful. Okay. I might keep the War Beast and just drop Earth Sphere. Because I'm not getting anything out of Dire Tide Frenzy. Earthwalker. Don't see a lot of grow stuff outside of the starter decks. We'll give Blood Tear the Dire Tide Frenzy, sure. Just to make him ever so slightly more painful to deal with. Shroud will be good for keeping Earthwalker from growing too much. Now is he gonna run Earthwalker into my Alchemist, or is Ragnar gonna take him out himself? Okay. That's probably the smarter play. Oh, you're buffing up, aren't you? You're gonna do some Greater Fortitude. What are you dropping? Kujata! Oh, that's a fun one. And a young Silithar. What would be more debilitating? Dispelling Kujata or young Silithar to make sure to remove the stickiness? I'm thinking that the Kujata is going to be worse for him. Get rid of one of these. Actually, I probably should have done Silithar and then just killed Kujata. Whatever. I got War Beast next turn anyway. Yeah, so this is, you can tell what the play is almost certain to be, I'm sure. It's gonna be War Beast and just run it into as many things as I can. Maybe try to get to kill Silithar too, so I can get rid of its egg. And because that would make a nice target, depending on the positioning. It's not gonna hit back, obviously. It's a friggin' egg. What are you doing? Are you trying to trap me here? Because that would be smart of you. Keep me from moving. Oh. Kujata's just gonna run into my shroud. Okay. Veteran Silithar. I'll see one of those every day. Draw my War Beast. This is gonna open me up to the veteran Silithar hitting me, but I can just use Blood Tier Alchemist to pop the egg. You might just use it to kill my War Beast too, which unless he has another answer for it, is probably going to be the smarter thing to do, honestly, because this will mess him up if he's not careful. Oh, is that how you're doing it? Okay, not a bad way to do that, actually. So I've got 7 mana. So what I could do... Needler. What's with all this neutral stuff I'm seeing? Man. Okay. So I think I go... Vindicator. Natural selection to get rid of Rock Pulverizer. Then Blood Tier Alchemist gets rid of the egg. Or he gets rid of Veteran Silithar and I get rid of the egg. Then I just move Vindicator over here and just sit. So Thorn Needler has to make his own way to me. Dancing Blades. Depending on what... I'm going to be at 8 mana, so I need to get rid of Thorn Needler. If that's going to be a problem, I can do Dancing Blades, Saber Spine. 8. Although, I could also attempt to believe in the heart of the cards, replace Dancing Blades, hope for greater fortitude, and hope that Ragnarok just sits right here and leaves himself open, or else deals 2 damage to himself so I can drop rush minions and kill him. And he's doing the opposite, he's got Emerald Rejuvenator. Yeah, okay. Another Thorn Needler. Interesting. I'm gonna actually smack the Thorn Needler. And then... Shit. Okay. Crying emote because I fucked it up. Whatever. I'll hit. I'm just gonna replace Elucidator because I'm gonna have... it's gonna be a tough sell trying to, play that without killing myself. Dire Tide and Fortitude. I do have a Vindicator, though. I could turn this into a mini War Beast. Could use a natural selection there. He's not going to leave them both in War Beast range, though. He's keeping himself... Oh, no. He's not keeping himself farther away. That might be the play, actually, to just Vindicator and then buff him with Dire Tide and Fortitude. Yeah, I definitely can't afford to do any Elucidators now. What's he gonna do here? Summon something else? Silithar, okay. I can work with that. Okay, so I think, here's what I do. Drop Vindicator, Fortitude, Dire Tide. Boom. Pop the egg. There. Natural selection. I'd have to use that to kill the Thorn Needler. Unless I replace into, like, unless I don't take any damage this turn and then replace into a Vindicator, and this, or not a Vindicator, an Elucidator, and the Vindicator stays alive, I don't have lethal, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess that removal works. You gonna summon anything, though? You got 2 cards in hand, you could summon something. Do I dare replace my Tiger to try to get a War Beast? Alternatively, do I dare replace Natural Selection to try to get a War Beast? How many times have I believed in the heart of the cards and actually had it work so far now? Okay, I'm going all the way back to my opponent's side of the board. Oh god. All he needs is a Saber Spine Tiger to kill me. If I somehow live through this, then Earth Sphere is gonna be what puts me back in. Oh, Adamantine Claws. Yeah. Wow. That was a fun game too, actually. Ooh. Well. Alright. I think... yeah. We got some gold. We'll buy an orb. And become a pack opening channel for a minute. See what we get. 2 epics is nice. Another Hearth Sister, Flameblood Warlock, Widowmaker, Blood Moon Priestess, Artifact Hunter. That could be fun. I want to do like a kind of deck that I like to play, occasionally play the solo, a Magmar deck where I just played Vaith, and used his Bloodbound spell and artifacts and stuff to just buff him to absurd levels and try to use as few minions as possible. Artifact Hunter would be fun for something like this. Or for like a Vitruvian artifact-based deck. See, it also used if I wanted to play like Spell Songhai, and to try to grab something like Blood Rage Mask. So I've got one of each. I've got at least one of each rarity in this orb. Earth Sphere. I think I've already got 3 of those. Fire Spitter. Whatever. Sand Howler. That could be interesting. And what's my legendary? Mind Warper. I think I might have 1 or 2 of these. I have to try this sometimes. Just replacing cards from your opponent's deck sounds like such a weird effect that I think would be fun. And then we're back to just 4 commons and a rare. Grimrock, Mystic, Phalanxar, Scorpion, whatever. Cannon of Mechazor. I've been crafting the mech cards because I like to do a mech deck sometime too. Got everything but Lionar. How do we manage that? Right, another Widowmaker. There's that Sand Howler. There's our Abyssian card. The Blood Moon Priestess. We didn't have any of those yet. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I got all of my Earth Spheres I need already. Got several extras here. I've got another cannon. Oh, I actually had... Oh yeah, I think Mind Warper was might have been the legendary I got from the bronze bronze rank set. Because that gets you a playset of legendaries. So we're just going to disenchant extras. 420 spirit. Heck yeah. We got 450 spirit now. I gotta figure out what to spend that on, man. I'm gonna just take a look at what we got here. what I might want to grab. So I'd like to get a Bounded Life Force sometime. So I've got enough for, what, legendary? Is that one legendary? Yeah, one legendary, and I think I can get, like, a rare, maybe? For 100? Yeah, no, wait, crafting legendaries is 900. Epics are 350, though. Yeah, so I could do an epic and a rare. Or I could do, like, 3 rares. I think. Hold on. I could get another chassis, sword, and cannon of Mechazor. Wait, mech? Oh, it's Imperial Mechanist. I was wondering, like, wait, what's the other mech card? Mecha card. Yeah, so I don't think I'll do any crafting just yet. I think... Yeah, I'll figure out what to do with that at a later time. Well, this has been fun. I hope those of you who dropped by enjoyed watching me suffer through Vanar and then have mixed success, but all fun games as Magmar. I'm gonna be trying to get back into my usual streaming schedule. A few months ago, it was stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Gonna be kind of jumping between Twitch and YouTube for a bit, trying to see if I can find if one of them, if I do any better on one over the other. But I'll have to check my channel, make sure I've got links to stuff there, but I believe I do. I believe I've got, like, on my Twitter, I'll post when I'm planning to go live. If I can get a schedule set, then I'll post that too. But I'm trying to get back into streaming, and I'm going to be playing probably a good bit of Duelist, actually. So, once more, hope you've enjoyed. I hope to see you again soon. So, till next time, everyone.